Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing here? So I'm making this video right now. First things first, just to show my appreciation and my support 100% for Cristiano Ronaldo, okay? Because I don't know about you people, but am I the only one here who's getting sick and damn tired of seeing, sports pundits and sometimes, and most often people on football Twitter, looking for excuses as to criticize Cristiano Ronaldo? I really wish people would give Cristiano Ronaldo a goddamn break, okay? It's like, seriously, man, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's been through a lot this past year, and the way how he's being treated at Manchester United right now just absolutely makes me sick to my damn stomach, okay? Because it makes me realize here that Cristiano Ronaldo, hey, I personally hope he finds a club that's going to be able to appreciate him, okay? Because I feel like that right now, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's in a way, not only do I feel like he's being treated very unfairly at Manchester, but I feel like that, he's not being appreciated enough at Manchester, just because, as you people know, look, for those of you that that always criticize Cristiano Ronaldo, you people need to understand Cristiano Ronaldo, he's only human like the rest of us at the end of the day, okay? And I am getting so sick and damn tired of seeing and or hearing, sometimes people look for ways to just, criticize Ronaldo whenever, he doesn't have a good game for Manchester United, just because, I feel like that people need to really understand that Cristiano Ronaldo, he's been through so much hell this past year because, even though I've never had the chance of meeting Cristiano Ronaldo, and obviously I don't personally know him, I can relate to what Cristiano Ronaldo went through on a personal level. When in April, as you guys know, I think one of his newborn twins died, and obviously I can relate to what Cristiano Ronaldo went through, just because, as you people know, in about 2 months, it's going to be 5 years since, one of my childhood friends took his own life, okay? As you guys know, you probably don't know who this person is, but, this person was one of my best friends that I knew since I was 5 years old, since kindergarten, and we were like family, okay? This guy, he was like a brother to me, and what Cristiano Ronaldo went through in April, I went through that, yeah, I went through the exact same thing in December of 2017, 5 years ago, right around the start of 2018, when one of my best friends, basically took his own life. He was in the hospital. I thought he was going to make it alive out of the hospital. And unfortunately, my friend, was declared a brain dead, literally, that they took him off of life support. And obviously since then, my life has kind of been a living hell, okay? It freaking has, because that's just the way how I feel like I can relate to what Cristiano Ronaldo went through, just because, with me having to go through one of my best friends dying, it's really made my life really unfairly and just unbearably hard at times, okay? Because, as you people know, after my friend died, my life truly was never the same again. It wasn't, okay? It's just there were times where I would just literally just have to cry myself to sleep, just to try and cope with this really messed up new reality that I had to get used to, okay? Seriously. And just like how Cristiano Ronaldo had to get used to, going through what, just like how Cristiano Ronaldo had to, find a way how to cope, with his, how he had to find a way how to cope with his, with one of his newborn twins dying. It just made me realize that people need to learn that we're all human beings at the end of the day, okay? So whenever I see people criticize Cristiano Ronaldo, my number one thing I want to tell them is, maybe you need to understand what Cristiano Ronaldo is personally going through, because I mean, I don't know how he's coping with this, but I can definitely imagine it definitely must have, been a very painful thing for him to go through, much like how it was a very painful thing for me to go through with one of my childhood friends dying, okay? And I think people need to understand is, that's just mainly the way how I relate to Cristiano Ronaldo, in terms of, losing somebody that you care about, okay? Because obviously, when after my friend died, there were times where I considered, let's just say, seeking euthanasia, because there were times where the pain was just so mentally unbearable, and just the depression that, followed me after that, that I considered seeking euthanasia just to end the pain. And one of the reasons why I didn't, fully seek euthanasia was because obviously I realized that, not only would my other friends and my family members be going through so much pain, but most importantly, my mom and dad would be going through so much pain. And I didn't want to put my mom and dad through that pain like how my friend did, when he took his own life, because you guys have no understand what my friend's parents are going through. I can't imagine what they are going through. It's just not fair. Okay, so whenever I see people bash on Cristiano Ronaldo, I feel like it really isn't fair, because people need to understand Cristiano Ronaldo, as much as all the awards he has won, he's only human at the end of the day. Okay, so I really wish people would give Cristiano Ronaldo a freaking break, because maybe if people would understand would understand how painful it must have been for Cristiano Ronaldo, then maybe people would finally learn to appreciate Cristiano Ronaldo for once, and stop just, looking for excuses to criticize him, okay? Because obviously, at least in my personal life, after going back to after, my friend died, 2018, it was hell for me, okay? It was legit hell that I went through, and the pain just got so unbearable for me at times that I didn't know what to do with my life, because obviously this is a guy that I cared about, and the fact that I'll never see my friend again is really painful. It is. And that's why I wish people would, learn to stop judging others, and just stop criticizing, because you have no idea what people are going through in their personal life. Much like how my friend's death has really made my life hard at times, that people just don't understand, unless you dealt with losing somebody close to you that you knew since childhood in a way like that, then you probably won't understand what I'm talking about, and that's fine, okay? Because I hope nobody has to go through with what I had to go through, because it was just real hell for me. And, people just didn't realize just how mentally and just how excruciatingly unbearable the pain was at times, for me to even consider seeking euthanasia, but yeah, obviously I didn't do that, because obviously, I didn't want to put my parents, most importantly, through the pain. So yeah, because I'm just not that type of person. I love my parents, but my friend's death really just made my life so freaking unfairly hard at times, that it's just I can't look for the right amount of words to explain this really new terrible reality I was forced to get used to for the rest of my life, until the day, that I die. So yeah, my point in this video is that, Cristiano Ronaldo, if you're watching this, if, he ever does come across this video, don't listen to what these ignorant people have to say. We're all human at the end of the day, just like me and you. We're all human at the end of the day. So yeah, obviously, guys, if you still are here, thank you for watching this video, but I just had to get this off of my chest, because I'm getting so sick and damn tired of just seeing people bash on Cristiano Ronaldo whenever, he doesn't have a good game. It's dumb, because, what I don't get what people are expecting Cristiano Ronaldo to do when he had to deal with one of the most heartbreaking things to ever happen to somebody in April. Okay, so seriously. But yeah, with me, obviously, I will be, at the World Cup. If Poland and USA don't make it, I will be cheering for Cristiano Ronaldo, just because, I feel like Cristiano Ronaldo, he deserves better. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo, he definitely deserves better, and I can fully relate to what, Cristiano Ronaldo went through, because obviously, I miss my friend. Okay, I do. It's going to be 5 years, and yeah, it still hurts. Okay, it still hurts. I don't understand why my friend did what he did. I'll be honest. After I got that news, I legit was just in a state of shock, and then I was heartbroken. Those are the two main things that, I felt when I got that really that really traumatic phone call that my friend is in the hospital and all that stuff. Like, people just don't get it, man. Some people just don't freaking understand just how painful it was. And after, my friend died, like, people just didn't realize the amount of just how painful it was for me. Seriously, not just for my friend's family, but for me. People don't realize just how painful it was for me to have to deal with that stuff. And then, obviously 2018 it was just, I went through hell that year, especially when I was in college and, some person that I got matched up with in a group, just bullied me in front of the entire class, all because they didn't like the way how I written my paper and all that stuff. And they used that as an excuse to basically belittle me and just embarrass me and bully me in front of the entire freaking class, that nobody stood up for me, especially all the other people in my group. I felt gaslighted, and when it comes to my friend making that decision to, when my friend made that decision to take his own life, I I felt betrayed and gaslighted when he did that, just because, I really wish he would have thought about the pain I would have gone through instead of him doing something like that. I really wish my friend would have thought about the pain I would have been going through, because obviously, yeah, it did make my life so freaking hard. I don't get how else I'm supposed to explain it. So, yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it here with this video. It's just, my friend's passing made me realize just how really cruel and just how really bullshit and unfair life can get. That sometimes, that sometimes it just makes you that it just makes you sometimes hate life, okay? Because it makes you feel like that life is just this really big, cruel thing and all that stuff. And, that's what I felt about life. That's how I saw life after my friend died, is that it was this really cruel thing. But yeah, it sucks that my friend is no longer here, but I don't know what else I could do about it. So yeah, I'll be posting more content. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry, I won't. But still, man, I just have to come on and make this video. So peace, y'all.